Welcome back, boyos, to another installment of Dreamfall Raptors. Yes, I was losing it at the end. But let us continue into the great stream that is today. A great morning it is. Quite warm, in fact. A toasty 23 degrees. 28 degrees. Oh my god. This is the summer we've all been waiting for. The game you have all anticipated to see. Dreamfall Chapters, the final cut. By Red Thread. I am your host, Richie from Humanoids, and I hope you shall enjoy what I'm about to show you next. My god, if the mark was actually off for that entire segment, I don't know what to say. But yeah, Dreamfall Chapters, let's go. Okay, we're back.
What's on your mind, Sissy?
Oh, great. I wonder if I have to talk to him again.
Are you worried Wolf could win?
Of course I'm worried. He is a snake. Slippery and wolf. And
I thought I don't.
with wolf, he will bet but the truth.
And you don't.
We already talked about this the entire time.
If we're lucky.
I hope you're. I'm sure that stay.
He is.
Most.
Last stream.
You've only been. I find proper. That's enough. Whichever.
Will you stay?
I'll stay. Anything.
7 siblings. Impressive work. What do your young?
They live in.
They're near.
Anna.
Cool. What about you?
He keeps it.
Your mother?
They are. It's an haste, and I'm.
I don't know much about Baruti and his life. What did you do before? Yeah.
I was
How many?
4.
You're the
Youngest.
What happened?
Also, so I have.
You don't.
They would.
Sounds like Baruti's been around the world and back. I'm jealous. You're lucky to.
I don't know when I'll be. Bet.
I don't think I ever asked Baruti how he ended up working for Leo Uminska and the Social Democrats. How did you end up?
Just a happy accident. I'd only been in Europolis a couple. One day, she just, of course, afterward 2 weeks later,
That must.
I was, and I had.
Baruti always speaks so warmly of Leo Uminska. He must be her biggest and most loyal supporter. I don't think I can ever really understand that kind of dedication, especially when it comes to politics. It's impressive, almost humbling.
Yeah, we kind of skipped that on this last time.
How well do you know Uminska?
I've known, although I really.
Every time.
They don't. She has to deal. She's not. I owe her that.
I should get going. There's work to do and I can't be late. See you later, Baruti.
Okay, Sissy.
Yep, and there's that. This game is not afraid to go there. Not afraid. Okay, I'm going to Queenie at the bricks.
I don't even know where to start. I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all.
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve?
I'm not really into the whole
There it is, Queenie's place.
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority. Should she even be working at her age? Oh, who knows?
Yeah,
She could be
sure.
30. The stuff you can get done in the shadier parts of Propast. She keeps a tight leash on who visits Queenie's boat. How old can she be? 14? Not that I would know, but those items look very, very expensive. It's a collection of very, I think, expensive gifts.
It's just bottles. Ornate bottles, but still.
Not that I would know, but those items look very, very expensive.
Alright, let's ask to get on the boat. Hey girl.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Quintessentials.
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
A gift?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Crypto coin. Money. Oh.
Thanks for stopping by.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would.
Hey, do you have a minute? I'll see you soon.
Feel free to move on. You're making a smart decision.
Baijiu, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions.
Yes.
Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand. Looks like cheap liquor. Never tasted the stuff. Above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak tea. Chinese lions. A bottle of Baijiu.
So I probably want that bottle of Baijiu.
No. That's clavada. A total ripoff. Way too expensive. I'll give you $3.50 for it and not one kwai more.
$3.50? Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. $3.60, and that's my final offer.
Mierda, azze. That's the price you give to strangers. How many times have I shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
How do you expect me to be able to feed my children, make rent, pay Mr. London for protection? $3.60.
Mr. London.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere.
How about
$355?
I'm
$3.55.
not going anywhere below $360.
I can do this all day. $3.50. Final offer.
So can I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above
Snake
$350.
oil. At least they're
I'm
running
not
an
going
honest scam.
anywhere below $360.
I don't see how a
can do
Chinese
this all
fan
day.
could stave off the
$3.50.
summer
Final
heat
offer.
and pro-pass.
So can I.
I don't see how a
$3.60.
Chinese cat-
That's my final offer.
Just cat?
$3.50.
I mean, it's a bottle
$3.60.
containing black powder in it.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
Okay, whatever. Cat.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I'm not going to ask how they produce
I
zebra
can do this
juice.
all day.
There's
$3.50.
just no
Final
good
offer.
answer to that
So
question.
can I. $3.60.
Chinese
That's my
lions,
final offer.
Baijiu, Chinese
$3.50.
liquor. Looks
Next in
expensive.
line, please.
Miss, madam, lady, take your time. Let me know if you have a
Maybe I need to talk to these guys.
Ground
$3.60.
panda?
I'm not going
I'm just
anywhere
going to
above
guess misspelling and move
$350.
on.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I'm getting tired just listening to him
I can do this all
haggling.
day. $3.50. Final offer.
I'm getting tired
So
just
can
listening
I.
to him haggling.
$3.60. That's my
I'm
final
not
offer.
quite sure what she's
$3.50.
selling.
$3.60.
I'm not going
An
anywhere above
eclectic assortment of
$350.
merchandise.
I'm not going anywhere
I'm
below
not
$360.
quite sure what she's
I can do
selling.
this all
that
day.
I'm busy.
$3.50. Final offer.
An
So can
eclectic
I.
Please
assortment of
don't interrupt.
merchandise.
These are delicate negotiations.
Delicate
$3.50.
negotiations.
Three.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
How dare you?
What?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing. You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect.
Spec.
Scheiße. puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
1,200 yuan.
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
This is a pretty broad definition of medicine. Never tasted the stuff, above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap. That bottle of, Baijiu.
You have
Baijiu.
excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
The fuck?
Sounds very familiar.
Sounds very made up.
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan.
20,000.
I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
I don't have the money for
Generous,
5,000.
but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water? Sorry.
But no, thank you.
Don't need to help her out some
A
more.
bottle of Baijiu. I'm not quite sure what she's selling.
Change your mind. You won't find a bottle
an
of wine
eclectic
this fine
assortment
for
of
price this low
merchandise?
anywhere in the bricks.
No, too expensive.
No help at all.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
There's a bottle here. Do you sell it?
He's selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just stuff.
That's what everyone does.
He's selling a bunch of stuff. That bottle of liquor.
Baijiu, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes. With
What Himalayan
purified water
slopes?
from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Pardon me.
What?
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000?
Well, at least their price is kind of
insane.
consistent.
How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What?
Yeah.
That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price.
Oh, you sons of bitches.
She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water.
Imported
But
space
I
water.
don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
That's still a
From
bit steep.
20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive though.
Yeah, I only have
That is my
2,000
final
yuan.
offer. I'm already losing money on that.
And let's go and snitch on him.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible. No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Different
Same
label.
exact label.
A
Baijiu.
forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait. I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan.
I'll take it.
You drive a hard bargain, lady.
Can I snitch again? 2,000 yuan? How about you?
Your colleague over there just offered to sell me the same wine for 2,000 yuan.
2,000? No. I will not play this game with her. 3,000. That's my final offer. The rarest seeds of Himalayan tear grass, handpicked by maidens who have...
Right, I know. It's the good stuff.
3,000 and not 1 yuan less.
Well, I guess I'm losing all my money. Yeah.
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
Yeah, respect. Drink this.
Baijiu, Chinese liquor. A fine gift for Queenie, I hope.
It better be. It cost 2,000. Actually, 2,000 is not that much. Was $20? Probably less.
I'm not quite sure what she's selling.
Yes, I talked to her.
An
You're a
eclectic
good
assortment of
negotiator. I
merchandise.
respect that.
Stop dreaming.
3,000 yuan, and not one quite less.
Hello again. Did you bring a suitable gift for Queenie?
What's the other? She sounds like Kid Bot anyway.
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was still. Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
Do it.
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was still. Wait.
She won't
What am I
die if
thinking?
she enters water.
You
What
don't
is
want
she?
to end up on Most Wanted.
She's not a vampire.
Well, no.
A bumpire. Yeah, combine this with my stomach.
This is a bottle of Baijiu, rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice, and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
Yeah.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient.
Transient.
One moment, please. Yes, madame?
Do I get to keep it then?
This will suffice as a gift. Thank you.
Oh.
You can go across and see the madame now. Just
She's
put
seeing me
your gift
right
on
now.
the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Damn it. Wish I could take it. Something that's worth that much. I wanna try it.
One little push and she's in the river.
Go on, she's
No
waiting
one
for
will
you.
know it was still. Wait. What am I thinking?
Oh, she was
You don't
sitting
wanna
here
end
the
up on
entire
Most
time.
Wanted.
I thought she was
Well,
inside.
No.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either.
Your hand's
We're
kind of
closed
see-through.
today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah.
Poverty.
Hiya.
Oh my god.
Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
Of course I do.
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
To make a difference.
Zoe. Castillo. I'm, in politics because... Part of it is because I want to make a difference.
Yes.
That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare, and I wanted to do something valuable with that time.
Yeah, that's true as well.
I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign. Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my
They're all
main
true.
motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. I want to make a difference.
Yes.
Making a difference isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Take it from me. I've lived a very long time. I've spent the second half of my life making up for the mistakes of the first half. There's a sort of symmetry to that, I guess. We all come to understand that our choices and actions have consequences, some more than others, and mostly in ways we can never anticipate or control. Such is the nature of the universe.
I'm not sure
Never
what...
mind. Castillo, was it? Castle. Spanish?
Argentinian.
Yes. Well, what can I do for you, Zoe Castillo?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking for?
Remembering.
It's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm a fraud, an imposter. Without our memories, can we really be ourselves? More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere, with someone. The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is still missing. It's not remembering that haunts me the most.
Okay, remembering.
I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it.
Who else
You
would she
see, Zoe,
support?
the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but
I think I remember the name.
She's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right.
I think she's
Do this
addicted.
for me, and we will
Probably.
talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top.
Nella.
The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence, no story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castlewell. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll
Deliveries of
start with
pork
Nella.
sausages.
I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
Okay.
She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl? and not 1,000 others.
Yes.
The others are names, faces. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know.
Reason
But now
enough.
you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.
And I'll talk to her some more.
Thank you, Miss Castillo. You can leave now.
Queenie. She's working. I shouldn't disturb her again. I really do get why she's so respected. She has this aura of absolute authority. She read me like an open book. No, more like she made me open myself to her like a book. And then she read me like a book that's open.
Yes.
Did you get what you came for?
Sort of, maybe. Yes?
I'm glad to hear it. Have a fruitful afternoon.
Hello. Alright, let's go see Nella.
He looks really familiar.
Marte.
I've seen him somewhere before. Who is that? Do I know him?
Koprova.
It's the middle of the day. I haven't reached the tipping. They've lost jobs, homes, all because they're addicted to dream time. It's really scary.
Yes, let's go up top. It's nice, everything's so close together.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to go?
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not linked.
Glad I already know my way around the city.
It's you!
What?
What? Who? Me?
I saved her.
Hero from my dream. You're her.
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Oh, I forgot.
You were in my dream. You told me it'd be all right, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine.
Much?
Most of the time, I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum.
Yes.
She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much, or go outside, ever. Thank you for helping me. Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What?
Charge!
What the hell was that all about? I don't know her. Do I? She looks so familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it.
Oh, so the people that look familiar have what happened there? Look familiar, I have actually rescued. Anyway.
Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nella doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing.
What does this sign say?
Gone to restock, back soon. Odd.
Can I ask these
Still
guys?
have no idea where to find Nella. Perhaps she left a note or something.
Oh, wants me to go back? This sign thing?
Gone to restock. Odd. Gone to restock. Odd. Food crates. It's how Nella gets her daily deliveries.
Now we'll find out where it's from. The Collective. That sounds ominous.
Oh, hey, there's an address on the back. The Collective on Koprova. It It's a receipt belonging to Nella. It's a receipt belonging to Nella.
Collective at Caprova. Well, I'm on Caprova.
I'm a rootin', tootin', 6-pound shootin', map-totin' croak. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just
give me the proper directions. Chinese smuggling, Hannah feeds, Nella bites, European HQ, Caprova.
I heard Caprova Street used to be one of the main thoroughfares before the latest
Oh my God.
construction work in Propass. It's also where the metro station is located.
Oh. Metro station, huh? I know where that is.
Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Shut up. Anyway. Yeah, this place is Shardry Terraces. Gotta go back downstairs from whence I came, and that will be it. Yeah, this Caprova right here.
Do I know her? Sure, I know her from somewhere.
The collective. Oh, there it is. Force walk.
Something's going on. Nella looks upset. Something's going on. Nella looks upset.
Eavesdrop.
Look, Adse, I said I'd do my part.
That is exactly what you said.
But I have to draw the line somewhere. I'm all about shifting the balance of power, huh? About getting the Bonza to think twice, not about fucking shit up just for the sake of fucking shit up. That's not what I signed up for. I want to pick up my supplies and get back to feeding the barrio. If I can convert some sozzies and baton heads while I'm at it, great. If not, I move on.
That don't sound like someone's committed to the cause.
Cause.
Oh, fuck off. I'm delivering as promised, no? I'm getting a friend to source me the nanotech. She has special access, a couple of days, week at most. But with the eye poking into my affairs, committing random acts of personal violation, drones and checkpoints everywhere. Time to tread a little more cautiously, lest we find ourselves bereft of food card, food, and freedom. Anything else you need me for, Bruder, I'm all game.
I remember you saying you'd walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
I need to draw my line somewhere, and this is where I draw it.
Whatever, as long as you deliver.
Colo, seriously, when do I not?
She a smuggler?
She looks a bit rattled. I hope everything's okay. And I hope she's not mad at me still. Nella looks unusually restrained. She looks a bit rattled. I hope everything's okay. And I hope she's not mad at me still.
Puta Dupek, what are you doing here?
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Enspar, Nella, no. I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
Queenie's looking for her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Shayaza, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go! Get the fuck out of here!
Turn to Perugia, the election headquarters.
Hey, it's the store Nella gets her sausages from. Closed. And no buzzer. I'm guessing you need an appointment? Hannah Roth will have to wait, no matter how worried Queenie may be. Nella's in a foul mood, and I'm not about to go poking her with a sharp stick. Nella looks unusually restrained.
Let's get the hell out of here, man. Maybe Hannah Roth is involved in some deep shit. Deep shit. Maybe they're the reason why the eye is so tight. Keeping a close eye on everyone. Yeah.
No one can agree if it's the soup
Hello,
or the
I'm gonna
soup,
help you
but
find something.
that's as far as the Discord goes. May look dodgy, but the soup.
Mr. London ain't too happy
the hell?
about you're messing
Is a
about in
pretty
his
harmonious
barrios,
place.
Tozy.
Easy, cousin.
I ain't
I'm
your
not-
cousin, mate. I ain't your mate neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this instead
Boy, Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's
That's
no
Mr.
discussion
London?
to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, we vote wolf.
Whoa.
I see what's going on. This isn't about TEF or respect, is it? It's about Kaiser Constantine
Interview.
and his Fascio army. How much is he paying you, brother? Upset that Leia Uminska is not willing to stoop to his level and pay you off? You're just a cheap crook, London. Serving whichever...
Hey, let him go. Wait,
Yes.
what does that mean?
Otherwise, don't get involved, Suka. You just get your fresh messed up. Wouldn't look too good with a broken piff, huh?
I didn't understand any of that, but
Yes.
if you don't let him go, I'm
The
calling
hell's
the
broken
police.
piff?
A pala? Shice 'em in there. You think the police are going to interfere? Do you know who this is? This is Mr. London. And he owns the Buller in Propast.
Buller? What the
Now
hell's
fuck
Buller?
off before I get total anger pissed and decide
Anger
to...
piss.
一個旅行嘅商人，沿途為佢嘅商品叫賣。佢賣武器同埋盔甲。有一日，佢嚟到一個村入邊，裡面住咗一位
Hi, Jaden.
大嘅軍人。我嘅盾牌，商人話非常堅固，無論乜嘢武器都黐唔入。佢可以保護你不受任何傷害。
Oh, Jade
我嘅長
Golf
矛
Club.
商人話鋒利無比，無論乜嘢一刺就穿，將你嘅敵人即刻打倒喺地上。咁點可以啊？偉大嘅軍人問到：你有一個乜嘢都無法刺穿嘅盾牌，
Why is he telling me this?
同埋一個乜嘢都能刺穿嘅長矛，佢哋點樣可以同時存在？
I don't speak Cantonese.
商人攞起佢嘅盾牌同埋長矛，可唔可以同時存在並不重要。你個老閪，佢衝過去，
Motherfucker.
用長矛將軍人刺死啦，因為佢哋喺我手上。我話事。
Just let him go. Please. He's harmless.
Don't they have translators in their irises? So they can actually read subtitles while they're...
And let
Well.
that be a lesson to you, Kutas. This is Mr. London's barrio. And the sooner you get that through your cocoa, the less mal you'll need to deal with.
They have augments, don't they? Language should not be a problem. Hey, Baruti.
Jesus, Baruti, are you okay?
I think so. Thanks for speaking up, Zoe. I appreciate it. Although, I'm not sure it was the smartest thing to do. You're on his radar now.
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
Yes.
Are you sure
I'm a
you're
hero.
alright?
I am. But I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm just going to watch Leia's stream note from the office.
Do you need anything? You don't have to stay here by yourself, you know. I can stay, or you can come home with me.
I'm fine, Sissy. Really. They were just trying to scare me. Mission accomplished. They're not coming back. Not today, at least. We can worry about tomorrow, tomorrow.
Okay. About Queenie and...
Let's talk about that tomorrow, too. Right now, I just want to sit down with a cup of hot tea and enjoy a rousing speech.
I understand. But, Baruti, please lock the door. And ring if there's anything.
I won't argue with you there. See you on Thursday, Sissy.
Take care, Baruti.
Explore? Don't really have much to explore. Let's just go home. Akoya.
Hey.
Ooh, smells good. What are you making?
Risotto. Come over here.
I am over here. Oh, nice looking risotto.
Nice to see you too. I needed that.
Why? What's going on?
We had a real scare at the campaign office.
What happened?
Baruti got pushed around by Mr. London's goons and London himself.
Jesus, is he okay?
He's fine. He's probably fine.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm okay. They didn't touch me.
But you got involved.
I had to. I couldn't just let them do that to Baruti.
I really wish you'd stayed out of it. You don't know what those people are capable of.
They're just cowards.
Cowards with the might of the Syndicate behind them.
Still just cowards. Look, I'll be okay. They wanted to scare Baruti. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna come after me.
They probably would.
I'm sorry I pushed your therapy buttons. I didn't mean to pry.
Don't worry about it, Rez. I was tired. I'm okay talking. Really. And I do feel better.
It's helping?
It's helping. Mostly because of you.
Oh, how
I hope you don't change your mind after this risotto.
How was your day?
Not as interesting as yours. I published that bingo piece. Now I'm following up the leads on the clampdown.
It's getting ridiculous out there. Everyone's on edge.
I know the campaign work is important to you, but you need to be careful about getting involved in local affairs. Even Sully doesn't want us to write too much about what's happening here in Propast.
If you stop reporting things because you're afraid of what will happen, you're censoring yourself.
We need to pick our battles. Like that Mr. London business. He shakes businesses down, runs the local black market. Bad, sure, but not corporate level bad. Or Kaiser Constantine bad.
I guess.
I'm not happy about it either, but sometimes you need to let the small fish go in order to catch the bigger fish.
I get that. Maybe I'm an idealist.
We both are. But I'm also a realist. And I really wish you'd drop the campaign work. Hey, come over here and taste this.
I don't like his tone. It's not the first time we've had this argument, and I'm tired. I want to have a quiet evening. I should just let it go. I don't like his tone, and it's not the first time we've had this argument. Sometimes Reza can be so controlling. I don't like it.
Yeah, you gotta voice your opinions. You can't just compromise. Oh god, why am I on the side of Leo Minska?
What's the matter?
Nothing. I just...
The hell is this?
I know he doesn't understand why I'm volunteering. I can't say I understand it either. Politics was never me. I wish he'd be supportive, regardless. I don't understand it, but I need it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I wish you were more supportive.
It's not even like you're that invested in the politics. I know you want to stay busy and...
Stay busy? You think that's all it is? A distraction?
I don't want you to end up getting hurt again. I spent a year thinking you might die. I don't want that again.
You'd rather I sit at home and watch Eurotrash?
Balance has shifted. I have shifted the balance. Where are you going?
Look, I'm heading out for a bit. Feel free to eat without me.
Maybe I fucked that up. I don't know. But you should say what's on your mind in a relationship. You shouldn't keep it in. Otherwise, it'll just get worse. And not sure how he's lighting that, but okay. Must be Mr. London's people watching me. In a house between. Another place, another time. Hey, it's the simple thing. I don't get what this balance has shifted means, but whatever. Is a baby. What is the sign? I have no idea. To be honest, I have no. I'm gonna climb over.
What's Saga up to, Magnus?
Sleeping, playing, plotting our downfall. I don't know. She's in a crib and she's been suspiciously quiet.
Good. That's good.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying.
This baby is too smart.
Don't ask.
All right. So when can I read?
Yep, just falls over. That's fine.
All right then.
Baby won't cry. You gotta play as a baby. I'm playing as a baby. It's a horror game. Oh, let's follow that. You know what? I'm going this way. It's blocked off. They're too smart. Parents, too smart. Do I have to do this Solid Snake?
Anything you want me to bring back this time?
Solid Snake mode?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
It's stealth mode.
I thought the whole point of building this house was so that we wouldn't have to worry so much anymore.
Oh, I'll always worry. But I'll always come back to you. This is our anchor. In time and space. In all worlds. Past, present, and future.
You're starting to sound like a real estate agent.
Recently renovated, low interest rates, unbound from space and time, never twice the same neighborhood. Comes with one beautiful baby
It's
girl
stealth
and
baby. Are you kidding me?
Sexy, but not always so willing.
Stealth segment
Just
with a baby.
focus on the stew, dear.
You better let me read what you've written afterwards.
Hey, Saga. Are you up and about? Does
Oh, they can
Papa
see
know
me.
You're here?
Damn it.
I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
You're kind of blue.
Hey, baby, Mama's working. Give me a minute. 1 second, Saga. I'm just finishing this one sentence. Almost. There. Right. What do you want?
And I'm gone. Sounds about right. Alright, fine.
Did you want something? What is it, Saga? What is it, Saga?
Okay, she's not helpful at all. Let's go to Papa. Hey, Papa.
Hey, what are you doing out of your crib? How did you pull that off? Let's get you back, safe and sound.
What? No! I don't want that. Oh, god damn it. He has to fall every time. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it makes too much noise when he sprints. Let's not call out Papa. Just go around. Oops. Stealth baby. I should do more stealth babies. The other one was what? Little nightmares or something? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. She's ghost typing, apparently. Come here, Saga.
The door? You want me to open the door for you? I can do that. There you go.
This kind of sounds like a bad mother.
Fireplace again and get ashes all over the place, okay? Where
Yep.
was I?
Don't go into the fireplace while it's on fire. She didn't even say that. Okay.
Hello, Saga.
The hell is this? Talking to ghosts now?
You're growing so fast, little one. Soon you will talk and remember and see with other eyes. Eyes that can no longer see me. There's so much of me in you, sister-daughter. I know you cannot understand me now.
Sister-daughter? What the
but I
fuck?
want you to know that I will watch you and
That's
protect
disgusting.
you. Over time, our link will weaken, and you will be blind to me. But I will still be right here. Tomorrow, in 10 years, for as long as you live.
Oh my god, she's getting
And
haunted.
at the end, my sister, my daughter, we will reunite. The circle will be complete. The worlds rejoined, balance restored.
Balance restored.
The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little Saga. May the balance be with you always.
Oh. What I'm holding is this symbol.
About?
Thing.
Is she in there? How in the stars did she get out?
Magic, honey. It sounded like she was talking to someone.
I don't think they're joking about the magic.
Where'd you go, baby girl? Did you sprout wings and fly?
I don't think they're joking about that either.
There's someone else in the house, Magnus. I can feel it.
I don't feel anything. Don't worry, Etta. No one but us could ever get inside. It's impossible.
I hope you're right.
Wait, this is the very start. I remember his particular hair.
I could have sworn there was somebody. Oh, Papa's not the only one making stew.
Ew. Now we learn about Saga. All your decisions have been recorded for book 2. Yep. Chose to continue down the path I once took and go back to school. 20.4%. Yeah. Cannot leave on stunned to face fate worse than death. I hasten his journey to the first mountain. May the goddess have mercy on his soul and on mine. I finished the guy off. 68.3%. Despite his crimes against his own people, I chose to spare the warden's life. His punishment will come soon enough at the hands of others. Only 1.8%. Affect future relationships. Until I recall what happened to me before the coma, I won't be able to move on. It won't be easy, but I'll work hard to remember. Your decision will soon have consequences. My god. 89.3%. Reza needs to be more adventurous with his diets. I bought him pork sausages. Hopefully, this will be the first step on an exciting culinary adventure. Culinary choice will have unexpected and possibly far-reaching consequences. Just by getting him pork sausages. This will change his life forever. 42.4%. Queenie asked me what I'm looking for. I told her I'm looking for my memories. That's what's most important to me. This decision will shape your heart and soul in unexpected ways. 52.6%. Couldn't let that coward Mr. London beat up Baruti. I had to speak up, even if it put me on London's radar. This decision will come back to haunt you very soon. Yep. 90%. 90%. When I saw Nella with her friends outside the collective, I decided to stop and listen instead of interrupting. Choice will affect your relationship with Nella. 64.6% made this choice. Didn't know it was a choice, but whatever. I'm too happy how Rez would speak to me and ended up arguing. He walked down in anger. I wish he hadn't done that. Stress will affect your relationship with your boyfriend. Huh, really? Really? 23.2%. If he's not gonna listen, then fuck him. Time to go for Roman. The cute psychiatrist? Yeah. Psychologist. Yeah, psychologist, not psychiatrist. What's the difference? Chapter 3, Trials.
Hush, baby, hush. Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amar soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here, in the deep, in the dark, in the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come home.
How is he, Naane? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why don't keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever ate him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
Yeah, I killed the other guy just to do it.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
That's the rebel leader, I think.
You will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow, and that deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Is that Kratos?
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there. You belong here with Amar in the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
They just sound very evil.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The
Are you my babe?
wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Kind of look like a cat, but, you know, I ain't judging.
Wake up, Kian.
Whatever Kian
Wake
likes.
up. Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?
Where am I? Investigate the Enclave. Biddy boop.
I don't know why they didn't just kill him when they had the chance. After all, he's
Time to
our
escape.
enemy. He murdered Raven.
I hear he defected. The Apostle's one of us now.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
Rebel.
Shit, he's here. What if he heard what we...
Shh. They're waiting for you out in the main hall. Is it true that Captain Bakim sacrificed his life to free you from Friar's Keep?
Yes.
He was a good man. I hope it was worth it.
I hope it was worth it too.
I'm glad to see you're up and about. Most gambled on the fever taking you. I won quite a few iron pieces, to be honest.
Iron?
How do we know we can trust you? You're still Azadi. Nothing will ever change that.
Shepard is waiting for you in the main hall.
Is it true that Captain Bakim
I'm
sacrificed
glad
his
to see
life
you're
to
up
free
and
you from
about.
Friar's Keep?
Most gambled on the fever
He was a
taking
good
you.
man.
Can't loot this
I won
chest.
quite a few iron pieces, to be honest.
Can't run. Run. I don't know where to go. Well, maybe it's this way. I'm not sure if I should even explore. What's to explore anyway? Oh, looks like this where I'm supposed to be. Let's just talk to everyone.
That one looks better dressed than most of the other rebels. He doesn't quite fit in. I don't think that one has seen a lot of field combat. That one looks better dressed than most of the other rebels. He doesn't quite fit in.
These ones you can't talk to.
A young Zid. There were some in Azadir, but they were hunted like animals.
Hunted?
A young Zid.
What are you
There were
planning?
some in Azadir,
Are you
but they
planning
were
on
hunted
turning
like
the
animals.
Sentinel?
Why would I be as obvious as...
Our water tanks are running dangerously low, and I smell no rain on the wind. You'll need to go up to the rock tonight to fill the barrels. Take Anik with you, and Ina also. They've both been begging for a mission. She'll keep guard while the two of you hoist the barrels.
He looks somewhat
I'm
familiar.
told our baskets are
Have I
empty,
seen him before?
save for that awful flatbread. A poor breakfast wreaks havoc on morale. We'll need another crate of beer bread from Harold in Old Town.
He looks
Mind you
somewhat
pick up
familiar.
biscuits, and a few
Have I seen him
pastries
before?
too. Preferably the ones with fermented sunberries. Oh, I don't know. You're a woman?
Oh, shut your trap and play your Istrum.
Don't pressure me. I need to think.
Oh, they have the symbol
that's
there.
this game bugger then. Just do what you normally do and push the pieces around until you lose.
Quiet. I need quiet.
I know exactly which move I'd be making now. What are you gonna do, Asak? No, don't tell me. I think I know. This game
It's kind of like the black and white thing from
You are
a
so
Japanese board
dead,
game.
Osak. Oh, sorry.
Alright. See what these two want.
A traitor is back on his feet. Praise the balance.
How are your wounds?
There's still pain, but I won't admit to weakness in front of these strangers. My wounds are not fully healed. They've dressed them and seen to me while I've been feverish. They must know I'm still weak. This has to be a test. I won't answer their questions until I know who they are and what they want with me.
Yes, let's answer the questions with a question. Perfect.
What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko, you are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Sentinel Order of the Balance in Marcuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Order of the Balance.
The Resistance, Alvani. Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her, and me.
I remember. The captain. He used the portal. Blood magic. The shadow has cursed me. The goddess will not touch me again, and will never walk the slopes of the first mountain. The captain. He used my sword to run himself through. It's his blood on my hands.
Yes.
The captain.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Yes, why?
I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you? A butcher, an apostle, a fucking Azadi.
He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yes, but the responsibility lies with our leaders, not with every Azadi. This creature, this man. I've seen many Dolmari in my life, but there's something familiar about this one.
Alright, let's ask about him.
Do I know you?
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
Really?
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
I will not let anyone, least of all a Dolmari, speak to me in this way. My life was already taken from me. Why make all those sacrifices for a traitor and an enemy?
Yes.
Why am I here?
We chose you. We sent Captain Bakim to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
We need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life, for the redemption I know you seek.
They joined, of course.
Let them lock me up. Throw away the key. Let them kill me. I will never be one of them. I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? And by fighting my people, I might save my people.
I'm tempted to go reject.
Let them lock me up. Throw away the key. Let them kill me. I will never be one of them.
Should I join or reject? I'm leaning towards join, but
what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith.
It's roughly 50-50 right about
What
now.
does it matter that their resistance is not mine? And by fighting my people, I might save my people.
Does want to fight the leaders. The commander and Saya, whatever. Sure, why not? Let's join.
What would you have me do?
You will go into the city tonight with Liko and Enu. They will give you instructions and they will keep an eye on you to make sure. To help, if needed.
I'll be watching from the shadows, Apostle. A poison arrow pointing straight to your chest.
You know
Wish
our
you didn't
cause
miss.
is true. You know that your people are in the wrong. Do this and begin your journey back to life.
I'm doing this for April Ryan. She was the one who made me question myself. My mission. My faith.
Fuck you, Ghazi. There is nothing you can do to repay that debt.
April is dead, Kian. Do this instead for all those who still live. Do this for the soul of your people. Do this for yourself. The boat will take you to Shady Quay in Old Town. I will let you know when things are ready.
After you're done with your mission, we'll meet up at Ulvik's Tavern. And if you don't show, We'll hunt you down and skin you like a rabbit.
You may find I'm not a rabbit.
Try me, please.
Liko, enough.
Yeah, it's really not helpful, Liko.
You have recovered well, Kian. Your wounds were deep. You are strong.
You brought me back to life. I'm still not sure why or what for.
We would not have saved you if we did not believe in you.
The Dalmari does not agree.
The Dalmari has a name, and Liko has his reasons. You may want to speak with him.
Don't think he
And what
wants
if
to
he's
speak
right?
with me.
What if I'm not the man you think I am?
It doesn't matter, Kian. You have been born again. You can become the man you want to be. Not everyone gets a chance at redemption, to undo the damage they have done and to shape their own future.
The captain said the same thing, only with different words.
Balsai he was a man who spoke his mind, and spoke freely. I never met anyone who cursed as colorfully as he did. It was truly a thing of beauty. But he too had a past that haunted him. He was a lot like you. With us, he was given a second chance, a rebirth, an opportunity for redemption to atone for his sins. And he did.
I'm caught between worlds, part of neither. I don't belong here. I don't belong anywhere. For the time being, I can do more here than I can anywhere else.
Let's be uncertain.
I'm caught. I may disappoint you.
I have faith.
Don't talk to me about faith, Shepard.
Faith is everything.
Faith can lead you astray.
Blind faith, yes. But faith can also lead you back to life. We will help you open your eyes. Kian, would you share your story with me?
It's fine.
I have heard only fragments, rumors.
Yeah, you don't have to feel obliged to tell people to come, Jaden. It's fine. People can watch if they want.
She
There's nothing
saved
to
me.
it.
Gave me a second chance at life. She has faith in me, even when I've abandoned all hope. If anyone deserves the whole story, it's her.
Alright, let's do a recap. Sure, why not?
Of course, Shepard. Before all this, I was the Apostle. Back home in Azadir, I was loved and feared. I laid waste to our enemies in the name of the goddess. A little over a year ago, I was summoned by the Six, our empresses. They commanded me to travel across the sea to the occupied territories of the Northlands. I was to find and kill the rebel leader known as the Scorpion. He had murdered many Trueborn, and he stood in the way of our mission. I had always been taught that magic was evil, an affront to the laws of nature and to the goddess. I'd been told that the magical races were dangerous and immoral. But when I arrived here in the Northlands and met the people of Marcuria, well, magicals were not the simple monsters of my childhood tales. Magic wasn't simply a tool for evildoers. It was a lot more complex. Then I met April Ryan, rebel leader. Of course, I didn't know it then. She was a stranger, our meeting accidental. But I know now that it was meant to happen. She was strong and honorable and good. She stood up to me. She questioned my beliefs, my faith, my mission. Her strength made me question everything. But I still went after the Scorpion and the Resistance, blindly, on faith. I finally tracked down the Scorpion. April Ryan. Infidel. Terrorist. Leader of the Resistance. Nothing made sense. But a choice had been made. The consequences were inevitable. My own people had me followed. My blind faith led them straight to her. To April. They killed her. Decimated the Resistance. Sentenced me to death. For a year I rotted away in Friar's Keep. I was already dead, a walking corpse. I had lost everything. I'd given up. But now I have the opportunity to redeem myself and my nation, to help rebuild the resistance, to avenge April Ryan, and to bring justice to those I have hurt. For that I'm grateful.
Of course. Thank you. When you've spoken with the others and are ready to leave, come see me again.
This one leads the magical resistance. She's a Samare. I've never met their kind before. She's a striking creature, woman. It's hard not to admire her beauty and poise.
Okay. If that's your flavor, go for it. Jan.
Why do my people fear the magicals? We've warred against the Dalmari for years, but we've been in conflict with other humans as well. Our hatred makes little sense.
It's because they're so much more powerful than us. If they can control magic, and we can't, it means that they can destroy us easily. So we fear it and must destroy it. What are you?
Hoi, Alvane Dar. It's an honor seeing your eyes.
What?
Dar is an honorific in Azadir, and Hoi a common greeting. He must have had interactions with Azadi, or studied the language and culture. If he has something to say to me, he will say it.
I like the strong silent type. But if he addressed...
Dar is an honorific in Azadir, and Hoi a common greeting. He must have had interactions with Azadi, or studied the language and culture.
If he said hello to me, then I'll say hello back, you know?
Who taught you the proper Azadi form of address?
Oh, I did business with with the Azadi for several years. Until my aunt's tavern was shut down and she was arrested. Until I learned what was really happening. You took part in that raid. At the Journeyman Inn. Benreem Salmin is my mother's sister. She raised me after my mother died. I took her surname. I'm Jakai. Jakai Salmin.
I was following orders when I arrested his aunt, but that doesn't absolve me of responsibility. I arrested his aunt, but apologizing won't do anything to change that.
True.
Not that I blame you, Dar. And neither does my aunt. In fact, it was her idea to break you out. She knows you'll be an asset to us. You know, I only joined the Resistance less than a year ago. Before that, I was a businessman, and my customers were mostly Azadi.
He obviously wants to tell me his story. I should let him. I don't have time to listen to his story now.
Yeah, well, no, encourage him.
Obviously wants to tell
Don't
me his
encourage him,
story.
just stay silent.
It was good business. I profited from the occupation. I made a lot of money. It shames me to admit it now, but I actually believed in the Azadi. What they were saying made sense. Even the things they say about magicals. For a while, I blamed them for everything. I even went so far as to join the National Front for Faith and Family. Do you know who they are? Azadi collaborators. Anti-magical crusaders. Turncoats. I'm not proud of that.
This story seems important to him. He needs to get this off his chest. I should let him continue. He has a lot on his chest, but I don't have time for any more. Not now.
I have time.
But then, when my aunt was detained and sentenced to 5 years in Cold Stone, it changed everything. Opened my eyes. I realized it wasn't the Magicals who were at fault. It was the Azadi. It was us. Those of us who didn't speak up or take action. Those of us who'd betrayed our own.
But God, stop telling me I need to do this.
I think I've heard enough of his story. He's obviously looking for redemption. Why he thinks he'll find that with me, I have no idea. But I should not encourage him further. He really wants to get this off his chest. I understand. I'll let him finish his story.
I sought out the resistance, and now here I am, with all these brave people, like Anu. She's great, isn't she? I'm really impressed with how she holds up. Boy, the Zid are a really striking people. So pretty. Anyway, that's my story.
It's quite a story.
Isn't it, though? I'm glad to have you with us, Dar. It'll make a huge difference. You have my support.
I should be getting ready for tonight.
Of course, Alvane Dar. Kian. I'm sorry for going on and on. Good luck out there.
Okay.
Jakai, nephew to the innkeeper Benrime Salmin. She's a good woman. Him, I'm not so sure of yet. He's pleasant enough, but perhaps a bit ingratiating. What Jakai needs is some field experience, and scars. A warrior without scars is like a tree without fruit, only good for firewood.
That's kind of harsh.
The Resistance. A year ago I fought them. Today, I'm one of them. They're a scruffy lot, these rebels. How can they really expect to win against my people? Truth be told, they may not look like much and they don't have the resources, but they won't give up until the Azadi are gone, or their resistance is dead. The Resistance. A year ago I fought them.
Whoever
Today,
wins plays against me
one
next,
of them.
okay?
are they
Prepare to be
playing?
beaten by...
I don't recognize the
by
game,
me.
but it
Beaten
looks
by
fun.
me.
I must learn to play this
guys,
game.
make a move already.
It's a good way to become part
this
of the
game
group.
is done anyway.
What are they playing? I don't recognize the game, but it looks fun.
Are you
A
ready
young
yet?
Zid.
Give me another minute.
There were some
Don't
in
rush me.
Azadia, but they were hunted like animals.
Says. That's hilarious.
Let's talk.
Hello. Hi. So, new guy, huh? I'm Enu. Actually, it's Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar, and my father would kill me if he knew I used just Enu instead of my full name like a proper Zid, but he's not around. So, hey, I'm Enu. You're Kian.
I can't not speak with these people, now that I'm supposed to be part of their resistance. The girl deserves a response. I know I need to learn to speak with these people. With magicals. I just wish I didn't find her so distasteful.
That's not why I'm staying silent. See ya, Jaden.
I can't not. I am.
Great, hello. Azadi, huh? That's... yeah,
Let's just keep
great.
it short.
I've never been. Is it nice? I hear it's nice when they're not, you know, waging war and murdering magicals.
Way to make it awkward.
Conquering. Murdering. That's how she sees my people, my nation. As if the Zid don't have blood on their hands, too. If she could see Azadir as I see it, she'd know there was so much more to it. But what's the point in trying to convince her? This is all she knows of Azadir. Maybe that's not so surprising. How would someone who's not from there know the truth? These people only see the actions of a conquering army, led by criminals. It's my responsibility to ensure that our story is told in full.
That sounds good. Let's talk. Let's get rid of the auspicions. The auspicions.
You think that's all we do?
The assumptions?
Oh, no, obviously there's, things I don't know. We don't get to socialize with the Azadi very often. The ones I meet wear armor and carry swords and shout a lot. Also, they kill Zid. So, maybe I'm biased? Anyway, I just wanted to, you know, present myself for you. Introduce myself to you, not present myself. That's
Oh, okay.
not appropriate, daughter of Teomar. Sorry, I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
Sorta, yeah.
She's trying too hard. And not succeeding. I don't know why she bothers. It's not like we'll ever see eye to eye or be friends. She's trying her best. Despite her prejudices, despite how the Azadi... how we have treated her and her people, she's willing to give me a chance.
Oh, whatever, encourage.
You're doing fine. It's an honor to meet you, Enuma Sandya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teamar.
Oh, wow. The same, Kian Alvane, apostle of the Azadi, son of,
It's just Kian now. You can call me Kian.
Yes.
Okay. Kay. Can I call you Kay?
You can call me Kian.
Kian
Oh,
will be fine.
yeah, that's much better. Kian. Welcome to the Resistance, Kian. Sorry about Liko. He has issues.
Definitely.
I will speak with him. In private.
Oh, okay. Private. Got it. Won't pry. I'm trying to cut back on the prying.
What are we even talking about?
She's not too bad, this one. I find myself warming to her. But enough's enough. I find myself warming to this one. She's not half as annoying as she first seemed. As for being magical, it's something I must learn to deal with eventually. She's as good a place to start as any.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So, what's your story, daughter of...
Oh, just Enu. No one calls me daughter of blah blah here. And my story is totally unexciting. The opposite of exciting? Boring? Dull? Humdrum. That's the word. I'm a humdrum farm girl. Was a farm
That's
girl.
pause.
And hey, now I'm a rebel. Go figure. Never saw that one coming. Well, that's not entirely true. At least my parents don't totally disapprove. They'd be happier if I stayed put and out of trouble. Married a boring Zid farmer, had little boring farm Zidlings. But they are proud of me. They believe in the cause. And they totally hate the Azadi. Sorry.
Very nice. You have good reasons for hating us.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I can go back there when this is all over. To the farm, I mean. I like fighting for something. I like having a purpose other than farming, being a loyal daughter, a Zidling breeder.
Clearly.
Okay.
I really wouldn't make a good Zidwife. I'd be the worst. I'm sorry, this is way too much information. I was just gonna say hello and then blah, so, hello. And hey, good luck out there tonight. Well, I'm gonna be there with you, but anyway, there it is.
Why is she so awkward? Why is she so awkward?
She has fire. And she's a brave and intelligent creature. Person.
You can call a person creature.
I need to stop thinking of magicals as lesser beings. The ones I've met here are just as worthy of my respect and admiration as any human.
That is true.
Enu, a Zid and member of the Resistance. She has fire.
Just remembering their names.
She's a brave and they're a scruffy lot, these rebel. Truth be told, they may not look like much and they don't have the resources. But they won't get... He looks somewhat familiar. Have I seen him before?
Well, let's talk to him.
Kian Alvane, soldier, apostle, assassin. I expected someone taller. Never you mind. Welcome to the movement for the liberation of Mercurier and the Northlands. Welcome to the bloody resistance. How's your back, eh?
The herbs helped.
Aye, she knows her stuff, our Zidmari medic, and she was concerned for you. Sat with you until your fever passed. Never left your side. I'd say she was sweet on you, but it wasn't even that. It was like she was paying back a debt.
Paying back a debt? What debt?
I'm the general, me. I run this place. You got a problem with logic sticks, you come to
Logic
me.
sticks.
Your bunk ain't soft enough or hard enough, the general's your man. Not happy with your rations? Call on the general. Maybe that stuff ain't as important as intercepting communiques or assassinating Azadi, but this place don't run itself either. Got any questions, soldier?
Have we met
I
before?
have a feeling I've seen this man before. He wasn't wearing a uniform and he wasn't a general, but his voice and his face. Do I know you from somewhere?
Well, I can't imagine you would, unless you're from around here, and you're clearly not. In my former life, I didn't have much contact with the Azadi outside of bars and card tables. And you don't look like you visit either of them very often. In my new life, I've been mostly stationed here at headquarters. We don't see a lot of Azadi visitors.
Perhaps in Mercuria?
No, I don't see how we could have met there. You must have me confused with someone else. Carry on, laddie. Oh, and make us proud, damn it.
Small of stature, big in spirit. That's the General. The General keeps this place running. I'm certain I've seen the General somewhere before, but I can't recall where or when.
Neither can I.
That one doesn't much like me.
Yes.
Liko, a Dolmari. That one doesn't much like me.
So the Apostle has finally risen. A shame the fever didn't kill you. We'd all be better off. An even greater shame that a good man had to die for you to live.
Oh wait, it's not Kratos, it's actually Lee from Walking Dead. That's what it was.
No matter the circumstances, I will never let anyone speak to me in that way. I'm certain again that I have seen this Dolmari before. He hates me. But why wouldn't he? His people has caused mine suffering and death, and we have returned the favor twofold. We will always be enemies.
Who are you,
I'm
really?
certain again. We have met before, Dolmari. I know it.
We have. I wouldn't expect you to remember where. I'm sure it mattered little to you. Just one more blue face amongst the thousands you have murdered. Like you, I'm from the West. From the great continent we call Antigua Aba, land of the setting sun. The place your people call Mihadmir, and then Azadir. As though through occupation you came to possess it.
You are of the Azad Dolmari tribes.
I am of the Dol Antigua, the Western Dolmari, first of my people. And yes, we have met before, Apostle Alvani. You murdered my father in front of me. If it hadn't been for my mother holding me back, I would have torn your throat out, and then neither of us would be here today. We faced each other again years afterwards, but I'm sure you have no memory of that either. After all, what's another filthy magical? You made me who I am today, and someday soon, I will unmake you. But I swore to Shepard that I'd set my private grievances aside. For now. Unlike you, I keep my oaths. But if I ever suspect you plan to betray us like you betrayed your own, I will not hesitate. I will kill you. And once this war is over, we'll settle our accounts. You will pay for my father's death, my mother's grief, and my people's suffering. Mark my words, Butcher. Your days are counted.
Okay.
Light of the goddess. Liko is a Dolmari from Azadir. We've been at war with his tribes for as long as anyone can remember.
Get your mission from Shepard. What happens if I go down here, though?
Shepard is waiting for you in the main hall.
Oh, just went through him.
I need to stop thinking of magicals as lesser beings. The ones I've met here are just
Guess
as
it's time
worthy
to
of my
go.
respect and admiration as any human.
I'll go around and see if I can find something. Who knows? I might actually find something useful.
The Resistance. A year ago I fought them. Today, I'm one of them. They're a scruffy lot, these rebels. How can they really expect to win against my people?
Oh, she's blue.
Truth be told, they may not look like much and they don't have the resources.
Okay, this place is pointless.
But they won't give up until the Azadi are gone. Or their resistance is dead.
Let's go get our mission from Shepard. Commander Shepard. Have you won yet?
I must learn to play this game. It's a good way to become part of the group. Shepard, leader of the resistance.
Are you ready, Kian?
I am.
Good. Liko and Enu are joining you. They will tell you what you need to do tonight.
How do they expect me to enter the city and not be recognized, even at night? If any Azadi sees me, they'll sound the alarm in an instant. I'm not yet sure what they expect me to do once I'm inside the city. I'm a wanted criminal, and if any Azadi sees me, he'll sound the alarm. But I'm sure they have a plan.
No question.
How do you expect me to walk around unseen? Any Azadi will recognize me in an instant.
Of course. That's why our Zidmari sorceress made this, especially for you.
Magic.
There's no escaping it here.
Iranian veil.
If you want to help us, I'm afraid you must drink it.
A Bakshivan masking potion.
Not quite, but a good guess. A masking potion would last for less than an hour.
This will last forever.
This is an Irhadian veil. It remains potent for days. It
makes all but the trained eyes slide off you. Unless I speak to anyone, the guards won't even notice me. I'll be like a shadow to them. It's a very potent and very costly magic. Not easy to come by.
You know your potions.
When I trained to become an apostle, I was required to learn magic. Know your enemy.
I'm sure that will serve you well. Drink it before you step ashore, and the veil will conceal you. But be cautious still. Don't speak to any Azadi guards or sympathizers. Don't attract attention. And remember that those who know you intimately can always see through the veil. Liko and Enu are waiting for you down the stairs in the hidden harbor. But you can't go into Mercuria looking like that. You'll need to get dressed. I've left some clothes on your bed. I trust they will fit you well.
Let's go get my clothes. I actually drink it right now.
Shepard gave me this potion. It's an Irhadian veil. Potent magic. Shepard told me to wait until the mission begins.
But it lasts for days anyway.
Are you looking for anything? Your room is right down the hall.
Good luck later tonight, Apostle. Alvani. Here. Sir. What do we call you?
Shut the hell up.
They've left fresh clothes out for me. Question is, will they fit? They've left fresh clothes out for me. Question is, will they fit?
Yes, they do fit. Quite well, actually. And now I look like a bona fide apostle.
Any ground against the Azadi. I mean, what's the fucking point?
Someone needs to fight.
For how long? Until there are none of us left. Until everyone else has stopped caring.
The Magicals care.
They'll be shipped out. All of them. Before we get around to actually doing anything. And then what's the point?
I don't know. But we can't just give up, right?
Right.
The Resistance. A year ago I fought them.
Oh.
Today,
we didn't see you there.
I'm one of them.
I hope your mission tonight is a success.
Hey Shepard, look at me in my new duds.
Liko and Enu are waiting for you downstairs in the caves. There is a cove with a small harbor. You'll be taking a boat to shore.
I've been commenting on my clothes. Bastards.
Best of luck on your mission. You couldn't ask for better companions than Liko and Enu.
Sure. Can't be bothered. RP walking everywhere. Yeah, we can RP walk
Do
here.
you get seasick?
What?
Oh, I just want to know if you're going to get all pukey on us, that's all.
I have been on a boat before.
Good. Then I don't mind sitting next to you.
We've wasted enough time. We need to leave.
All right,
I'll tell
Lee.
you about the mission once we're on our way.
After you, Kian.
It's like, oh, that sounds so familiar. Lee! Oh, it's you, Lee!
Go on. It probably won't sink.
Let's get out here.
We need to split up. There's much to do, and we don't want to arouse suspicion.
Maybe some instructions first?
I'm hoping your memory is better than the Zed's, Apostle.
There's a traitor in their midst. I need to identify this person before he or she can cause more harm. I'm supposed to visit someone called the Mole, a code name. This powerful man runs the criminal underworld in Old Town. Where can I find this man they call the Mole?
Oh, it's
The
not
Mole's burrow is right here in Shady Quakian.
Ah, right. Yes, Kian, you will find the mole close by. He is close by, this man who is called the Mole.
What?
Who is a human man, obviously.
God save us from Zidlings and their lack of subtleties. The Mole operates an underground supply network out of the Magic Ghetto. We need food, medicine, and arms. And so we need to maintain good relations. Whatever the Mole asks of you, do it. Without questions.
Really? Without question?
There's a traitor in their midst. I'll be looking for a turncoat in Old Town.
Right. Unfortunately, that's all we know. Someone in Old Town spying for the Azadi.
He
Or she.
probably frequents the Magic Ghetto, but she must be human, or they could not be working with the Azadi.
We also believe they attend National Front meetings. National Fronters are traitors, Azadi collaborators. Their leader,
Hunters.
Honor Hilaris, holds regular secret meetings somewhere in the city. That's probably our best chance of identifying the traitor. Sneak into one of those meetings and identify our guy. Girl, woman, person?
I'll begin my investigations in the market. I'm ready.
It's time.
You're on your own now. Anu and I have other assignments tonight. Once you've identified the turncoat, I'll meet you in the Magic Market. It's not far from here. Follow this street into Old Town.
Afterwards, we'll meet up at the Cock and Puss.
The Rooster and Kitten. It's a tavern on I Reed Avenue, right off the Southgate Market. Ulvik, the publican, is a friend of the Resistance.
I'm sure it's all very confusing right now, Kiam, but there are maps everywhere. You can't get lost. Well, you can probably get lost. Are you going to get lost?
I'll find my way, Anu.
Right, good luck, big guy. Guys, both of you...
Alright.
Goddess, forgive me for this. That tastes pretty good, to be honest. Unless I make myself noticed, or meet someone who knows me well, I'll remain veiled.
What does that mean? On stout. His widow in the bones. But of course. How could I have forgotten? My God, I did forget. Let's go there straight away.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
My word is my bond. So I'm over there in Old Town. I need to get to the bones. Magic Market. These people. Wait.
tried to steal my purse.
So? You're a Zardi.
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
Yes.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not a Zardi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone,
Scram.
boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not a Zardi?
Yes.
You look a Zardi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
What? No. Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip?
Yeah.
Get lost, Bip.
So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Can't. I ain't got one.
Don't have a home, don't have a mum.
You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents.
Oh.
They were just sent to Gian.
Gien. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. But the boy must know this already. He must have seen it happening to others. The boy probably has no idea what happens on Gien. I shouldn't be the one to tell him. Gien. That's where
I should probably tell him the truth. I'm a truthful kind of guy.
To the prison colony.
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
Definitely not magicals.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
He's only a boy. But so was I when I became an orphan. No one protected me from the truth. The boy can't be more than 10. He doesn't need to know the truth just yet.
Yes, he does.
He's only a boy. They're not coming back.
But why? What will happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Mercuria. They're all in the Southlands. What's going to happen to them?
They will be put to work. That's what the prison camps are for. To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Yes.
Segregate?
Keep them away.
Keep magicals apart from humans.
Forever.
Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a
Segregated.
Too?
I'm not one of them.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Yes.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not. I'm...
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now.
Oh my god,
and if
child.
you're Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, that sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Get the hell out of here,
Keep
Bip.
your voice down, boy.
Don't worry. Everyone in Old Town supports the Resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
Yes.
I mean that there are some who don't support the Resistance, some who sneak off to National Front assemblies, some who rat out rebels to the Azadi.
Do you know anyone like that?
Yeah.
No. Well, I don't know their faces, but I know where there's a National Front assembly tonight.
Fantastic.
Show me.
What?
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly cool.
Calm down, boy. I just want you to tell me where it is.
Not
How
taking
well do
you
you know
there
the
with
city?
me.
Well, not very.
Right, so I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
For you? No. For me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where to go, where the guards are posted, their patrol routes, everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, the Veiled Avenger. I'm an assassin.
Just show me the way, and then you're coming straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back. Are you ready? Can we go now?
I should
none
explore
later.
first, and maybe do some of my other tasks.
Yeah.
Will you wait for me here?
Oh man, but we are going, right? Tonight?
Definitely.
Soon.
Fine, I'll wait.
Bloody hell, that's a whole exposition.
Foreign herbs? Oh, next time, maybe. My table's always open, day and night.
Go on, you may pass. Avoid the shadows are alive. I don't like this posting.
The bones.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
How am I supposed to find his widow?
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe. People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must fear the worst. It's a good thing the streets are as empty as they are. Makes my assignment easier.
How am I supposed to find?
While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly.
Tavern by the arbor.
If I'm quiet, their eyes glide off me, and I remain invisible to them. An Irhadian veil can be very effective. These men are getting tired of their posting here. We've been in Mercuria for a decade. Many of the foot soldiers don't see the point in staying, and wish to return to their families.
Yes.
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the laborers work into the night. The pipes are manufactured both locally and in Azadir, and they bring them in by the boatload. They must require thousands of them to cover the city. I'm sure we'll learn more about those tubes soon enough. Right now, we have other concerns.
Yeah, I don't know what the tube actually does.
Shadow's name, you came out of nowhere.
There are more steam machines than ever, and we still have no idea what they're for. They're connected to the pipes, and they appear to be linked to the tower. But why?
Isn't this kind of like same as happening in Europolis, Prepost?
Liko mentioned that there's a plan in place to learn more about the tubes and the machines, and to sabotage the network. But not today. They've brought in the very best engineers, builders, and metalworkers from Azadir to help create these machines and the tube network. We need to find out why.
How am I supposed to find the widow? Widow, Arn, Stout, Stunt.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
Arnstunt. Hello. Hello, widow of Arnstunt. Are you around? This whole area is the bones.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe. That might be Arn Stont's young widow.
Carpentry, Stunt family. But of course, this must be it.
Pardon me, mistress. I'm looking for the Stott widow.
I'm Gertrude Stoned. Who are you?
I knew your husband. He was a brave man.
Knew him? How did you know him?
We met in Friar's Keep, mistress. On the night of his death.
Yes.
He saved my life. In return, I granted him death.
Yes.
You granted... You killed my husband.
He was dying. They would have tortured him had they found him alive. He asked me to visit you, to tell you that he loves you.
Oh, don't talk to me of love. He helped you survive. You held my husband's life in your hands. And you killed him? You are despicable. Leave, before I call the City Watch on you.
Arne Stont's widow. She wants nothing to do with me. She hates me for her husband's death. I can't blame her. Arne Stont's widow. She wants nothing to do with me.
Okay, we did that. I guess we could... I did the first one, the mole. Seek out the mole near Shady Key. Shady Way.
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the laborers work into the night.
Old Town. Friar's Keep.
Go on through.
City Green. What the hell is this? Looks very pretty. But what's the point of it? Probably none.
People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must fear the worst.
Guess we're just exploring. A. Reed Avenue. South Gate.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's hilarious. I think
It's like an airship up above, using like a spotlight or something. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, young childling. Well, actually, let's explore the market real quick.
Crispy Italy, wrapped in a crunchy yeast bun. I have concocted. Good day. I deal in something everyone can appreciate.
Eloisa Rosewood.
Do away with uncertainty, apply precision where others apply faith, and produce potions devoid of pesky. Tired of procuring a cure and then spending additional. I sell herbs, ointments, oils, and salves.
Herbalist.
All certified do
She sells herbs and potions, all of it non-magical, or so she claims. It can't be easy for alchemists, potion makers, and herbalists to operate with the Azadi-imposed restrictions against magic.
I'm sure. I used to sell all sorts of magical. Sorry you couldn't find what you were looking for. My table's always open, day and night.
Alright, let's just go.
Are you ready? Can we go now?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Finally! Follow me!
It's like kid butt all over again.
Couldn't find what you were looking for. I've got the non-magical medicines you're
We need to leave the ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
Other
the
side.
Other side.
Can't even fit through there.
Go on, you may pass. Go on, you may pass.
The pipes are manufactured both locally and in Azadir.
Easy.
And they bring them in by goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing. How did you escape the keep?
What? I didn't. How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about it.
Shadow take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly.
This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Did I get here too early?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad. No wonder humans hate us.
We don't... Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the color of your skin. How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, Scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated.
A tip?
In recognition of all my hard work.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief.
Find a way in.
I'll need to find a way to get past that goon. I'll need to find a way to get past that goon.
We just talked to him.
Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? Gods damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
The important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. I must appear forceful and show that I belong at this assembly. We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land is... I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless fool will see through my veil and call on the guards.
Let's do
we'll keep this simple. The blood and land.
Yeah, all right. Wait, that's my line. What's the passphrase?
Blood and...
You don't belong here. This is a private gathering.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dolmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honor Hilarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
Now don't tear it up. Woman! There she is.
Definitely not a supporter of the National Front, that one. She dropped something. Excuse me.
Balance! Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece of... The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Yes.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means. Take it. And balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Okay, that should be all the pieces on. No, I should pocketed a piece. Nice. Who the hell tears it into 3 pieces, really? Invitation.
It's a flyer for the National Front meeting. Honor and humanity. It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting.
Alright, let's go in. Let's do this. Honor and humanity.
Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
Blood, land, honor and humanity. That's what these people claim to care about. They cling to their slogans like drowning men cling to driftwood. The important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. Blood, land, honor and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Hillery speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
Now take it. Donkey! How you going, Donkey?
Brothers, sisters, cousins, brave, humble human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there, in the shadows. Look about. Look. Fear them, the enemy, for they are close. They are everywhere.
Honor Hilaris. He leads this National Front for Faith and Family.
Smell them. That
Honor
foreign
Hilaris.
spice.
He leads this National Front for Faith and Family. I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person.
Me, standing up for what's
His
good
left arm
and
keeps
fair.
twitching. He appears to have some sort of muscular
Glory be
dysfunction.
upon you. In
I'm
the
too
light
far away to
of
get a
the
real...
goddess.
He must be wearing leather undergarments.
I spoke
They make an
recently
unpleasant
with our
creaking noise.
benefactors. I spoke to them about that.
There's nothing unusual about that person.
Magical.
There's nothing unusual about that person.
Yes. Yes.
She's humming to herself.
I spoke to them.
It's a tune
I
I
said,
recognize.
Listen to these
A sweet
humble
lullaby.
brave folk, your cousins. Humans
Goddess,
brought to their
that
knees
man has
by
a
the
potent
magic.
odor.
Driven to
He can't have
bankruptcy,
changed his clothes or
to
taken a
moral
bath in months.
corruption.
Nothing in
Simple,
particular stands out.
uncomplicated men and women led astray. by
Nothing
the
in particular
devilish,
stands out.
Demonic,
He
magical,
smells of lavender oil.
necromancer.
Maybe he's a physician.
I said to them,
Her
I
clothes
said,
smell
"We
strongly of
need
tar and
to
smoke.
make a stand.
She must be a factory worker.
Now.
There's nothing unusual about that
We
person.
need to rally.
There's
Behind
nothing
our
unusual about
benefactors,
that person.
Behind our
There's
own.
nothing unusual about that
And I
person.
said to them,
Nothing in
said,
particular stands out.
You need.
He reeks of
They
tobacco.
need what
An
we
Azadir variant,
need
unless my nose deceives
someone
me.
to stand up and
Hammy
speak
used to
the
smoke
human
this.
cause. The true Mercurian. Someone not afraid of the magical and his foreign tongues. Yes, yes. You know me. You know me. You know I seek no fame or fortune. I seek only truth. I
Her
seek
posture is
the
odd.
light
It's
seek
almost like
justice
she's
for
tilting
brave,
slightly to one
humble,
side.
human folk like you.
I investigated them all.
Thank you kindly, thank you. No, it's important. Hand in hand with our benefactors. Yes. I speak regularly with the Azadi. I visit the tower often. I've even broken fast with our bastion of morality, Sami Raman. Now, no one says we have to abandon
Honor
our
Hilaris.
gods. No.
He leads this.
No. The light of the goddess is about acceptance, not disapproval. She smiles upon all good humans. Our common enemy is the filthy immigrant, the necromancer, the demon, the magical. That's what this is all about. It's about fighting the magical infestation. It's not about which gods we do or do not worship. No.
Okay, the person will go to Old Town now, so I gotta go back to Old Town.
Goddess, I'm tired of standing here.
Who's there?
Where have you been?
Always angry, but a good man to have by your side in a dangerous situation. I trust Liko not to kill me, for as long as the Resistance needs me. After that, he will turn on me. I'd better be ready. I remember the day I killed his father. And I remember him. He was as old as me, just a boy. Afraid and angry.
Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
That man. Was he at the National Front Assembly?
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
His breathing is heavy and wet. He smells of tobacco. I'm not familiar with the scent. It's probably a Northlands weed. He looks somewhat familiar. I'm putting him down as a suspect. He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north.
Oh, next time, maybe.
Maybe lavender oil.
My table's always open, day and night.
Lavender oil.
The Magicals keep their heads high despite the Azadi threat. It's a testament to their resilience. It's hard to shake the feeling that it's wrong for Magicals to be walking around freely. But I'll have to get used to it. I'm fighting for them now.
Sandwiching to your exact orders.
I'm certain I've seen that man somewhere before. His skin appears red and blistered. Perhaps he spent too much time in the sun. He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north.
Tell your friends.
Maybe lavender oil. That beard. Where have I encountered that beard? That man. Was he at the National Front Assembly? His breathing is heavy and wet.
Stay on and you won't grow fat. I am quite possibly the only purveyor of scientifically tested potions in the Northlands. In a world as
Cured Elgin meat, pickled shrimp cheese, crispy bitter leaf.
His breathing is heavy and wet. He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil.
It was one with lavender oil, but these two are kind of combined together.
His skin appears red and blistered. Perhaps he spent too much time in the sun.
Easy, pal. It's the perfect late night munch. Who are you people? Where are you taking me? You got the wrong man.
Far away as a deer.
Did I get the wrong one? Shit.
Something tied you over before tea.
Crispy bitter leaf, wrapped in a crunchy yeast
natural product. Medicines your body needs. Fully
your friends.
Hey, tell your friends.
You do know that you're in the magic ghetto.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves.
Did I get the right person or did I get the wrong person? Because I knew of one there and it was smelled lavender.
A map of the southernmost parts of... Magicals appear contained to Old Town, even though they're still permitted to move through other parts of the city.
Shady Key. The mole.
The mole's expecting you. You'll wait your turn in the back. Don't speak unless spoken to, and no funny business. All right?
He's not doing a very good job of being inconspicuous, but maybe that's the idea. He's guarding that door. I'm guessing that's where I'll find the mole. He's not doing a very good job of being inconspicuous.
I'm pretty sure I got the right dude. The physician. Lavender oil.
He keeps an eye on me at all times. The mole's well protected. He keeps an eye on me at all times. The mole's well protected.
Merely an unfortunate side effect, Madam Mole. I don't expect.
Unfortunate side effect? Is lot more than unfortunate side effect. Is mud-riddled catastrophe is what is. Everyone in bar sleep. Everyone who drink wine close eyes and start snore. Not good for business.
Well, yes, we put too much of the poppy stem in the mix. I blame the...
Don't care. Responsibility on you. You cause disaster, you fix disaster. Poppy stem only to make wine more good, give spice, make more people buy wine. This make people not buy wine. This make people sleep and not drink any more wine. Make people buy other wine. This is bad thing, not good thing. Bad thing. So, you fix. How you will fix?
Oh, well, see, that's the problem. We've run out of poppy stem. It went into that one shipment.
Earth save us from you lot. Without poppy stem, our wine just wine. Nothing extra. No spice. Very well. You get Evensong from City Green. It grow there. Goat eat it. Goat love it. Goat get dizzy and fall over. Goat never know when enough is enough. Not same as poppy stem Evensong, but we'll do for now. Make wine more special again.
Thank you, madam. I'll...
Mix right amount next time. Not too little or no spice, and not too big, or everyone goes sleep. And if everyone's asleep, you sleep. You sleep long sleep. Final sleep.
Oh, right. God. Yes, I... Thank you, milady. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you doing, Azadi? Come out of shadow. Let me see you.
Oh, that's an ugly face.
Is that... Goddess, that's the mole.
An actual mole.
This is not what I expected. Is that goddess, this is not what I expected. Maybe she wasn't informed of my visit. Maybe she has no idea I'm with the Resistance and believes that I represent the Azadi. The creature clearly harbors a lot of animosity towards my people. Perhaps that's understandable. But if she only sees me as the enemy, it'll be impossible to come to terms. She must know who I am and why I'm here.
Yeah, I believe she does.
We need your help.
You need something, I need something. Everyone needs something. Let me tell you how my operation works. You do something for me, I do something back. His only way is never first. Never, never first. Because I am the mole. So sing your song, let me know what you need, and then hear what I need. Come on, come on.
I'm asking for help to fight the Azadi. Wouldn't that count as doing for you?
But you are a Zadi.
I am.
An apostle.
I was.
Ugh. I'm not like human. A Zadi, they are worst of lot. How I know a Zadi not playing me? How I know you not playing me?
Should you know everything?
I am Kian Alvane. I was the apostle, but now I'm a rebel. I'm here to make my people leave the Northlands and return to Azadir, and to ensure our so-called leaders stand trial for their crimes.
I dunno. Smell like trap. But let us pretend you speak truth. What you want with the mole?
I was told you could help us with weapons and supplies.
Maybe the mole can help with weapon, maybe she cannot. But before this question answered, you help me with something. Scratch back.
Scratch?
He's just saying. Not want your oversized hand all over back. Favour for me. Favour for you in turn.
What do you need?
State it.
Need to intercept runner. Messenger who pass word between guard station in city. There is letter I need.
Postman?
You help Mole do this. Mole will consider your problem.
I can do that.
Doesn't seem too
Good
difficult.
for you, apostle no more.
One condition. This runner. You will not hurt him.
I will not. Why not?
They use young men for runners. Boys. They have fought no battles, killed no rebels or magicals. They don't deserve to die.
They are still enemy.
I need your promise.
I promise, I promise. No one hurt your little runner. My man there will mark place on map where runner pass. From there you find place to take message from runner with no guard watching. Remember, no one must see. Very important this. You take letter from runner, we get letter from you, everyone goes separate way, everyone happy. When job done, talk to the mole again. The mole will be ready to talk business.
I wonder what sort of magical this one is. I've heard soldiers returning from the northern forests talk about the mole people who burrow into the mud. There's much to do before the night is over. What are you?
What I am, he asked. What I am? I am the mole.
That's not the name of your species.
My species, he say. The Azadi, always so tactful, always so sensitive. In my tongue, that name be Banda Banta. It mean tiny folk who sing to earth and shape it, or something like this. His fancy way of saying we live in muck, know many song and dig deep tunnel. So we are mole, deep dweller, digger, mole with fancy name, who speak and sing and also magic. Except a Zadi come and put fire and smoke in Banda tunnel, and when Banda come out, a Zadi slaughter. Every one of us, man, woman, child, infant, no mole spared, except me. Except old woman, left me for dead. I am last of species.
Last.
Last of people, last of Banda Banta, last of mole. I am the mole. And now you go and come back only when finished. Go. Shoot, leave. You know door. Easy to find. Still open.
It's the mole's map.
He keeps an eye on me.
Oh, there's the map. Runner's path, checkpoint.
All times. The mole's well protected.
It's in my journal. Why is there not an actual item they could pull up? Be much better than a journal. Much better. I guess we should read this. Reza Temiz. Reza is Zoe's on-off-on again boyfriend, an investigative journalist and editor working for the radical newsfeed, The Hand That Feeds. Near The Hand That Bites. In Europolis, under the tutelage of editor-in-chief and best friend Salih Sadiq. 1 year ago, while investigating the Wadi Corp dream machine, Reza went missing. Fearing for his life, Zoe tried to track him down. She ended up exposing a corporate conspiracy to tap into people's dreams and memories through a Wadi Corp consumer product called the Dream Machine. Turned out Reza had gone underground, hiding from corporate hitmen. After conspirators were brought to justice, he wrote an explosive expose for the Hand That Feeds, laying the blame for the Wadi Corp conspiracy on rogue elements in the corporation. His story went viral, propelling Reza into the limelight and prompting the move to Europolis. After awaking from her coma, Zoe joined him there, both to give their relationship another chance and give herself a fresh start. Blind Bob. Theoretically, Blind Bob was, until recently, a conman and beggar famous for using his theoretical blindness to earn coins to sate his thirst. Then one day, something remarkable happened. After a chance encounter with Zoe Castillo, on her first journey to Arcadia, he had an awakening. One might say that his eyes were finally opened, and Blind Bob became blind and became Bob Who Can See. Bob began to realize that in his life he had served no one but himself, but now that his home was under threat from a tyrannical occupant, finally had an opportunity to repay his crime of negligence. And so he rose from the filth he slept in, stood straight, and joined the rebel movement. Now Bob has shed his beggaring shell. He's risen like the phoenix from the ashes. He's burned his stinky rags and donned the uniform of Northland's soldier, blossoming into an honorary general in the resistance, a stunning strategist, and a glorious leader capable of instilling fire and venom in his fellow rebels, and a fierce commander of bulk duty, laundry service, and rations. Once Blind Bob has become, in a word, epic. What the hell? Jan Elvane. I think I read this before. It's old. Oh well. Kian Elvane. Kian Elvane was once the Azadi apostle, serving the goddess as a holy assassin. A man of unwavering faith, Kian did what the Sikhs and their priestesses commanded him to do, without question, without doubt. A year ago, called upon the Sikh by the Sikhs in Sadir, capital of Azadir, Kian received an important mission, traveled to Makuria, capital of the Northlands, to find and assassinate the leader of the resistance of Magicals. But during the course of his mission, Kian's faith was challenged. Upon meeting the rebel leader, April Ryan, he began questioning his superiors in the occupation of Makuria, whether or not he truly served the word of the goddess. Kian's refusal to assassinate April led to his imprisonment and death sentence. Locked up in Friar's Keep for almost a year now, Kian is a man at a crossroads. A man who, without a people and in the midst of crisis of faith, to move forward, Kian has to remake himself, stand up against the very people he once trusted implicitly, and find his own way in the world for the first time in 20 years. Okay, right. Supposed to check the map. I'm over there. Go this way.
After my shift's over, who's there? Go on through.
I'll pass through this area. And I'll go through here. Here is a good spot. Oh, not with these guys here. I'll copy more. Not good here, too many witnesses. Up here it seems pretty good. Bit open though. Yeah, people will see. Go up here, he'll go up there. There's still people here. Gotta keep going. The bench.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
This is a good spot if there's no one around. You're right here. Is he currently in motion? This runner? No, damn it. People coming around here. Let's go to the checkpoint, see what happens.
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept.
Next week,
A runner passing messages between checkpoints.
Goddess, I can't wait. I'm so sick of this shit.
A runner passing messages between checkpoints. I'm losing him. I must get closer.
Well, I'm meant to follow him.
I'll see that it's delivered, Dar. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Are you following me?
Going on ahead? Talking about, dude? What are you talking about?
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. I need to stay closer to the runner, or I'll lose sight of him. I'm losing him. I must get closer.
Let's see. Which way is it again? So hard to see anything in this light. Right, left. Left's right. Left.
Okay, I'll switch the signs.
The sign reads, Earthrin's Ascent. It says, Watcher's Court.
Did I do it?
Let's see. Wait, wasn't it left, not right? Right don't sound right. But hey, signs never lie. Right it is. This don't look right.
But it is right. It's most definitely. What the hell?
Goddess.
What was that? Who was that?
Dead. Murdered. What for?
Well, this is a letter.
What a terrible waste. The mole will need to answer for this boy's death. What a terrible waste. The dead runner's message, sealed with an Azadi mark, probably destined for the tower. I would have to break the seal. No, the mole would know I'd opened it, and she might not be very happy about that. Our agreement may be forfeit.
Can't open it. How come I'm always getting followed? Then they're always killing the people I'm trying to track down. Becoming a sort of a trend right here.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's hilarious. I think it starts with the...
Yeah, it's absolutely hilarious.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs.
I'm here for the mole.
He keeps an eye on me at all times. The mole's well protected.
The Azadi returned to get proverbial back scratched.
The mole deceived me. She said the runner would be unharmed, and yet they killed him. I can see no reason for his murder other than vengeance and cruelty. How can I trust someone like that? I can't let this lie pass, or I will appear weak. There's no need to antagonize the mole. If I want her to give us weapons, I must play by her rules, no matter how deceptive she may be. And my mission was to get the weapons, not to spare a runner's life. He was just a boy. He'd harmed no one. Does she hate the Azadi so much that she's been completely blinded?
Yeah, it's a question.
Why did you have the runner killed?
Good question. Why did Azadi see the need to kill Banda children? Because one day they think Banda children grow to be Banda women and men, and then they come for Azadi. Better make sure this never happen.
If she has something on her mind, I should let her speak.
Go, let it out.
One death cannot compensate for another.
This is true, Azadi. Retribution may be counterproductive. But your people must also be made to suffer for their crime. They need to see the consequence of their action. They need to feel pain. And that man, that boy, he was in wrong place at wrong time. He's safer this way. He cannot run back and tell on us. Or on you.
You talk about making my people suffer. But my people know nothing of what has transpired here in the Northlands. You can't lay this at the feet of all Azadi.
Yes.
How do I make them see? How do I make them understand our loss? The Banda Banter are no more because of Azadi. I can gnash teeth and sharpen claw for many moon. It will not change truth. Your people will never mourn mine. But if I take life, make mother suffer the loss of child, make friend miss friend, husband miss wife, maybe then someone will think of mine. Maybe then someone will remember our loss.
They will not.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
They'll just justify the action.
Not Kian
The actions by what you're doing.
But one can always hope. I may not honour that part of the arrangement, but I will honour most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow. But the rest go to your people. Not your people, Azadi. Your people rebel movement, otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women, and also men. Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late, and I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.
She's a magical, and she obviously harbors no love for my people, or for humanity in general. So why isn't she with the rebels? Why haven't you joined the resistance?
The shepherd asks same thing. Why not join resistance? How quickly they forget how they treat Banda before, how they look down on us, call us mole man, mud dweller, snub snout and soil monkey. The magic
isn't it true?
treat Banda much the same as human treat Banda, like muck underneath toenail, like
Ew.
filth. I have no love for resistance. I have no use for resistance. But resistance fight Azadi, fight human. So I sell you weapon and food and medicine. And I don't fight resistance. The enemy of my enemies. Well, not friend, but at least not enemy.
I see.
Hard to believe that such a little thing can command dozens of men and such fear and respect.
Yes, how does this even happen?
I hear you run the Mercurian underworld.
You hear? Is where I belong. Underworld in Burrow is my natural habitat.
But there's more to it than that. You run a criminal empire.
Empire. Only human have empire. Only human be empress of empire. Me, I run business. Business in Burrow. Underground. Underworld.
It's an impressive feat for one so small.
Spoken like big human. Size not matter. Size irrelevant. Is strength elsewhere. In head, in heart, in mouth. Lucky me. The mole is strong in head, in heart, and especially in mouth.
I see.
Whenever she mentions my people, there's hatred and resentment. What did they do to her?
I wonder what they did. Did you forget already?
The Azadi soldiers. They attacked your village?
In brightest day, they come and we scurry. Human never good sign. Human always trouble. But never like this. Never like this. We scurry into burrow and we close hatch and we sing softly to earth to make new tunnel just in case, just in case. But Azadi soldier, they have scheme. They are clever. They cover every hole and they throw fire into burrow, fire that make black smoke. Children, the old, the weak, many suffocate. The rest, we are blind. We cry, we crawl upward out of burrow. The Azadi wait for us with club and sword and spear. They laugh while they murder. We try plead. They only laugh. I stumble. Sword snip my ear. Not hear so well in here now. I knock head. Fall into dreamless sleep. When I wake, my world gone. All because of Azadi. All because of your people.
I should continue my assignment.
Yep, better leave now.
I must leave.
Good. Moon moving. Night only has so many hours.
I've done everything. Is it time to go back? Is it time to leave? This place. Rooster and Kitten. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Where is that? Where is Rooster and Kitten? Probably in the magical place. Magic market. Yeah. It's this one, isn't it? No?
My table's always open, day and night.
There aren't a lot of stalls open here.
Oh, no. Do come again.
Maybe because it's late. Maybe
Exotic
business
oils,
is slower these
herbs,
days.
Soothing salves.
Or maybe the other vendors have been arrested. There are only a few vendors working tonight, and no one's dealing in magic. That's been banned, and anyone caught breaking the law ends up in Friar's Keep, or sent to the islands. I'll need to get closer to see what that vendor is selling. There aren't a lot of stalls open here. Maybe because it's late. Maybe business is slower
like
these
the
days.
sort of man who'd
Or
appreciate
maybe
a
the other
savoury
vendors have been
sandwich.
arrested.
Meat, veggies, spread. On flatbreads, yeast buns,
Sandwich.
or grain rolls. Hot or cold, with a cup of soup or without. Tell your friends.
I've got salted tatters and whipped. You don't know that, mate.
Tasty sandwiches.
Tell your friends.
Where is one to go? Where does one go? I forgot where I'm supposed to go.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
This would say it right. Damn it. Gentleman's in the petrified tree. Rooster and Kitten is number 4. Number 4 is over there. In the sea. Art Avenue. So it's this way. Towards that.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
Close. It's just up ahead. Yeah, that big one. Must be it.
The Rooster and Kitten. Ulvik, the barkeep, is friendly with the Resistance. The Rooster and Kitten. The Rooster and Kitten. Ulvik, the barkeep, is friendly with the Resistance.
We'll do this interaction, and we'll call it.
What's the matter?
Ulvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about that.
With a bloody spear behind the curtain, wearing Azadi boots and a helmet.
At least they're not a raucous or unruly lot. Ulvik keeps them in check. There are mostly laborers and dock workers in this bar. It's the perfect cover for the Resistance.
Even some Asadi soldiers here.
Ulvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale... That must be the publican. Ulvik, I think his name was. The publican of the Rooster and Kitten. That is the oddest name. Why not the Cock and... Oh, yes.
Yes.
He's the proprietor of this establishment.
What does he have on his apron?
That must be the publican. Ulvik, I think his name was.
I have to talk to him to get to see my friends. So I'll explore the rest of this while I have the chance. While I have the time.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road. A bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started. And then I'll head home.
Again, I don't know why I'm exploring. It's not an RPG. Oops. Accidentally hit the mic. God damn it. It's a Telltale game. Kinda like...
The witch and the vicar
No
had
point
6 shots
exploring.
of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy, a man has his urges, but the witch only wanted to talk.
Let's talk.
What can I get you, my good man?
I have little faith in the quality of the water in this place, but I can at least hold a cup and pretend to be drinking stronger stuff. Goddess knows I'm not a drinking man. What does one order to blend properly in with the patrons of this filthy hive? I'm not here to drink, and I have no use for alcohol. It clouds the mind, confuses the heart, and taints the soul.
Yeah, I don't need anything.
I do not drink. Well, you'll attract attention standing there without a mug. Nobody trusts a man who has no taste for beer. Here's your merry minstrel up.
I guess.
Your friend. She's upstairs.
Friend?
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long. Another beer, Da?
No,
your friend is
I'm-
still waiting. Up. Stairs. Great Mojal's tentacles, are you still not upstairs? Your friend won't wait forever. You're as dim as a day flight, Da. Up. Upstairs. Oh. Oh.
But there was no one upstairs. Just these two patrons.
Balance me.
Oh, where'd she come from?
Oh, I'm gonna be feeling this tomorrow. Might as well have a few more since I'm already well and truly fucked.
At least they're not a raucous or unruly lot. Ulvik keeps them in check.
Ah, finally. There you are. Sit.
Who the hell is she?
Please. I saved your seat. Sit down.
She must be this friend Ulvik was referring to. She does appear to be
You
waiting
look
for someone.
quite ridiculous standing there.
My friend, according to the barkeep.
Oh, the
jolly
I
cast.
don't know
Take
her
a seat,
face.
will you?
She must be this friend Ulvik was referring to.
Attention to us.
She does appear to be waiting for someone.
Fine, don't sit. Just stand there like an idiot. Sooner or later you'll tire and then you'll just have to sit.
How's it going, girl? How's it going? Fine, I'll sit.
Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
Yes.
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
It's a threat.
She claims to be my friend and then she threatens me. Not the best way to begin a conversation. This must be a mistake. The publican was clearly confused. This woman is not looking for me. Who in Shadow's name is this woman? If she's looking for me, I need to know why.
No, you got the wrong man.
This must be a mistake. I'm sorry, but you have the wrong man.
I would be a bit more careful, Apostle. If anyone here knew your name, you're a popular man, Kian Havane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way. I just wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
My beer. My wine. I actually drink it.
Ulvik, the publican. He's pleasant and always angry, but a good man to have by your... I really like Enu. She's quick, smart, capable and funny. I don't think I quite understand her, but I do like her.
Okay.
I trust Liko not to kill me, for as long as the resist. Enu's a great counterbalance to Liko, and I know he would do anything for her. I remember the day I killed
They're
his
just
father,
watching me.
and I remember him. He was as old as me, just a boy, afraid and angry.
Just one more.
Enu, our Zidling. She's a great asset to the Resistance.
Help me get started. And
I
then...
really like Enu. She's quick, smart, capable and funny.
Probably a bit too much.
I don't think I quite
Some
understand
nights I
her,
wish
but
I'd stayed on the
I do like
Kandar's
her.
tusk and never returned. Things were simpler out there on the Great Ocean. You only had to worry about the wind and the weather. Things would have been different had I married the lovely Princess Kumaka back when I was younger.
Princess.
It was not to be. Instead, I came back to Mercuria to battle the tyrant. At least I have this place to my name. The Rooster and Kitten is my island of tranquility in the sea of shit this city has become. When I've saved enough iron, I'll set sail for the southern seas. Some nights I wish I'd stayed on the Kandar's tusk and never returned. Things were simple.
Yeah, whatever. Let's talk.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Uh-huh.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur.
Yes.
This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Yeah.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do, but
We shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you. Yet.
That's him being real friendly, you know. Hugs?
Uh-huh.
No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on.
Yeah, here's a hug. Come on. Hug it out. Like a bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, let's hug it out. That's a bit awkward, you know. No, I prefer Liko. Let's get the hell out of here, man. I passed the test. Apparently.
So what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
My type was April Ryan.
A guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not. God. I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leaping leapers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous. How did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have set you up with... I don't know, this just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and... blah! It's really disturbing.
Okay. Sure. There's a checkpoint up ahead.
Passes. What are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Why are we taking her on this mission?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful.
Unless I save your life.
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
that
men.
Mouth thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Where is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong. We should hurry.
Is that an archer? Indeed it is. Is that going for me?
We need to keep moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
Good catch, Kian. That was a good catch, wasn't it, Liko?
He survived. It was acceptable.
He's totally warming up to you.
Let's get the hell out of here,
Gods
man.
Of old, our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
Yes. I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
Okay, it's saved here. I'm gonna end it here. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed. Yes, major part of Kian's adventure. I should really be doing episodically, so at the end of when it says whoever selected what, it runs through your decisions and whatnot. I really should end it there, but you know, it's never really clearly defined. Not like Walking Dead or whatever. Telltale games. So I'll leave you here. And I'll see you next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, peace.